Hi there everyone, Mark from Retribution Gaming here, and wow, it feels like an age since I last did one of these, but I welcome you back to Random Sunday Funday, where I just play a game casually, have a bit of fun, and just have a bit of a chat about it. So, what are we in for today? Well, today I will be playing one of my favourite arcade games of all time, Gauntlet. This came out to some fanfare when it was released in the arcades. I absolutely love it. I have very fond memories of playing it in the arcades, and I did a video on it when I did my Amstrad anniversary last year, which I'll leave a link to and a card. If you haven't seen that, go and watch it. Self-promotion, I know. However, on that note, I won't be playing the arcade version. I will be playing the CPC 464 version. So, let's jump into that, shall we? Okay, one or two players. Well, it's just me. So player one, choose. I'm usually the Valkyrie. She's sort of like an all-rounder. You've got Thor the warrior, who's got a higher strength in like direct attacks. Questa the elf has got a very quick shooting ability. Merlin the wizard has stronger magic. And yes, Thyra the Valkyrie is just kind of an all-rounder. So we'll go with the Valkyrie. She is my usual choice in this game. So yeah. Here we go. Level 1. There we are. Right. Now then. First level. It's going to be fairly straightforward. There's some ghosts. You know, hopefully we'll just get eased in. That's a monster generator. They come in various flavours. We have a key, and that's also the exit. However, we can... let's get rid of that generator, if we can. Yeah, see, that was a level 2 one. So it generates slightly stronger enemies. We've got lots of ghosts on the screen. Oh dear, lots of ghosts. Right, can we take this one out? Now, that's some food. That gives you health back. I probably wanted to get rid of the enemies before I got the food, but anyway. You see our health down in the bottom left, under where it says Valkyrie, score and health. That goes down by 1 point each second, so you're constantly wanting to replenish your health by collecting food and not getting hit by enemies. Here's another exit. It says E4. That means that it's an exit to level 4. But we're not going to do that one either. What we're going to do is try to survive the onslaught of this horde of ghosts. Come up here. I'm not going to take these on. But we find an exit to level 8. So there we go. We've just gone from level 1 to level 8. And now, as you can imagine, this is going to be tricky. Now, I don't remember this level. I don't think there's an upper limit to what your health can be. But, what are these? Oh, these are thugs. I think they're called. They don't have a ranged attack. They just come and hit you in direct combat. We'll want to get... Oh dear, right. Lots more monsters up there. Let's get rid of that monster generator. That's a magic potion. That's going to be useful. That clears the screen of enemies. And it will take monster generators down 1 level, I think. That jug is a food. It's kind of like a flagon, I guess. Oh, I've just opened the door. I didn't mean to do that. I picked up some food and took a hit at the same time. Now, this isn't a let's play as such. I'm not going to be narrating really what I'm doing. I do have a story about this. One of the first times I played this, I remember I was on a family holiday we went to, you know, being in the UK, we tend to, family holidays for the most part were, you know, sort of what would be called staycations these days, I guess. But we went down to a little place on the Isle of Wight, which is in the south of the UK, just off the coast. Wow, there's a lot of enemies here. And I've just brought in a second character, which I didn't mean to do. So he can die. But that also means I don't think I can leave the screen until he does. I think I'm going to die, actually. Yeah, anyway, we was in the Isle of Wight, or on the Isle of Wight, at this sort of like family holiday park thing. That's death, we're not going to release him. That's an exit though, let's get out of this bloody level. They had an arcade machine. Find the potion. Okay. They had this arcade machine. Well, sorry, they had an arcade that had lots of arcade machines in it. One of which was Gauntlet. This arcade, if you watched my sort of Amstrad Anniversary series, I talked about, well, I played the Simpsons game, no I didn't, I played the Turtles game for that. Extra pickup power, okay. I played the Turtles game and said that this arcade in particular was the first time I played it. They had the Turtles game, they had the Simpsons game, they had Final Fight, Mortal Kombat, Pit Fighter for my sins, Ghouls and Ghosts, Street Fighter. You know, that was quite a cool arcade, to be honest with you. Yeah, and they also had the 4-player cab for Gauntlet. And I was completely taken aback by this. You know, I loved the look of it. It immediately got its hooks into me. And I started playing it. And then in my moment of madness, I decided that I was going to put a credit in, or a couple of credits in, for each player and try to play it on my own by controlling all 4 players. And some people came and started watching, seeing me huddled over the 4 joysticks, trying to control these 4 characters on screen all at once and failing miserably. So they kind of joined in to help me control these characters, which was greatly appreciated because I wasn't doing it very well on my own. As you can imagine. So yeah, that was also my first multiplayer experience of this. Oh look, demons. They throw fireballs at you. I'm collecting all this food. So yeah, that's my story about one of the first times I played Gauntlet. And then absolutely lost my mind when Gauntlet 2 came out on the Game Boy, and I had to get it. I had to get it because, you know, Gauntlet and portable, and the Game Boy version is actually pretty awesome. I'd not played Gauntlet 2 before that, so whoops, I just shot some food. I didn't mean to do that either. So I didn't know what I was getting into for that one, but yeah, Gauntlet 2 on the Game Boy is pretty awesome. They pack in a hell of a lot, and amazingly, for that release, it being a Game Boy game, they actually, oh no, I just used a key, I didn't mean to. They actually had synthesized voice samples on the Game Boy, the original Game Boy. That was pretty cool. I dare say that took up most of the memory of the game, those voice samples, but yeah, you can see why I kind of like this game, sort of gushing about it a bit. Now, I think I messed up. I don't have any more accessible keys. How the hell do I get in there? I think... Oh, come on. They can't make a level unwinnable. Oh, that door just opened. I'm pretty sure that wasn't open just now. Okay, well that's an exit. That we can deal with. Some level 3 enemy generators. Well, let's just go in the exit then. We didn't find the potion because I used the keys instead for other things. But anyway, level 10. Treasure. We like treasure. Right, we've got some thugs off the bat. Oh, this is going to be one of those spiral levels, isn't it? They do this occasionally in Gauntlet. They give you sort of like a spiral to work around. One thing that is a bit of a godsend in this, go away ghosties, is the fact that you can shoot diagonally, which is nice. You can move and shoot diagonally, so you're not just locked to, you know, up, down, left and right, which makes taking things on like that a lot easier. And also, hopefully, if I stand here, I can take out that generator. See, there we go. Right, whilst taking a lot of damage from the enemies, but hey, look, I never said I was good at this. I do enjoy it though. And that's the main thing, isn't it? You don't necessarily have to be good at a game, or good at anything, really, as long as you enjoy it. I mean, if you've watched my Let's Plays, which I'm hoping at least one of you who's watching this video has, if not, go and watch them. But yeah, if you've seen my Let's Plays, you know I'm in no way a perfect gamer. I'm mid at best. But I do enjoy... new enemy up in the top left-hand corner. That's a lobber. They just throw projectiles at you. They can throw them over walls, which is irritating. But yeah, I'm a mid gamer at best. I mean, I don't even know if you call me a mid gamer, really. But, you know, I do what I can. I don't claim to know the games I play intimately. You know, I don't know 100% of where everything is, or what to do, or where to go. But I know enough to get by. And that works for me. So, anyways, yeah, you heard my story about Gauntlet, and how I kind of discovered it, and how I played it, and my first multiplayer experience. Let me know how you guys discovered this game. Be interested to hear your stories as well. Did you play it on your own to begin with? Did you play it with some friends? Did you play it in the arcade? Did you play it on a home console? Was your first experience of the Gauntlet franchise the sort of modern-ish reboots on the PlayStation and the Nintendo 64? Did you ever manage to finish Deeper Dungeons? Did anybody ever manage to finish Deeper Dungeons? Yeah, let me know. Be interested to hear your stories. Always like to hear what fellow gamers have to say, and what... Oh, shot some more food. Yeah, what their experiences are and how they feel about a certain game or franchise. I remember in the arcade version, if you did that, if you shot some food, you know, there's a voiceover narrator who commentates on what's going on, and they berate your player.
Valkyrie shot the food.
Anyway, treasure room. Oh, here we go. Right, we've got a time limit. We get as much treasure as possible. However, this is mostly pointless. It's just a score run, because it would help if this was a health room, not a treasure room. I don't know if you count as having the treasure if you actually don't find the exit. Oh, they're well, there is the exit, so let's just go in it, shall we? 16? That's alright. Find the potion. Okay, so... Oh, well, there's a potion there. I almost pressed the wrong button again and almost got a second player out again. I don't want to do that. Although... Oh yeah, they're all exits. Oh, okay, well, that was the shortest level ever. I wasn't really quite paying attention there. Right, those glowing squares are teleporters. They'll sort of teleport you to the next nearest one, I think. Oh, and we've got another new enemy. We have sorcerers. They shoot fireballs at you. Right, see, there we go. No. Well, I can get to that lobber now, I guess. Since when did teleporters block shots? Anyway, right. Let's get rid of these generators. Those blocks in the walls, I think we can destroy. But, yeah, hello. Right, this is one of those ones that loops round. Right, so I have a magic potion. I should now be able to destroy these... Well, I should be able to destroy these blocks anyway. Yes, there we go. Now, where does this take me? Oh, I did not want to go down there. And I kind of telefragged a sorcerer. Earliest instance of telefragging, maybe? I don't know. Right. I want to try and... Can I... Oh, I can't. I've got to get rid of these guys first. Right, okay. And annoyingly, these sorcerers blink in and out of existence as well. They're kind of... They are kind of somewhat irritating. Go away. Oh, there's a generator there, that's why. Right. Where do I need to go? This is the question. That's another enemy generator. I don't know what enemy it was generating, but... This is is this... Don't tell me this is generating lobbers. It is. Right, okay, well, we can ignore that. I think I want to go this way. No, not that way. This way. Okay, we'll want to get rid of these. See, sometimes you have to think sort of somewhat strategically. Because generators can generate enemies diagonally. So if there's one like there, it will spawn enemies out. I'm getting assaulted by lobbers. So yeah, you've got to think about this sometimes. Okay, I think I've run out of... Oh no, there's some blocks. Right, I was going to say, I think I've run out of blocks. Right, well, you can sod off. Keys. Okay, oh, I need a key. Have I got one? No, I haven't. So I need to find a key. I'm not doing well on the old health front. And I've found my way back to where I was. There's 3 deaths down there. I don't like the looks of that. So does this mean I have to find a key first? That's somewhat unfortunate. Right, that's the way I went. This level sort of loops round on itself. There's some food. We'll get some food. Is there a key up here? Treasure, generator. Am I just being thick? I don't think I'm being thick. Magic potion. It's the only way to get rid of death. However, there's a key. I haven't figured out yet. There's another one. I haven't figured out yet how to use them. I need to get up there, but how do I get up there? Maybe I need to get up there by coming back down again. I mean, we know we've been here because I've cleared this area out. Do I have to go down there? Please don't say I have to go down there. I don't want to go down there. Down there is nasty and full of nastiness. And I dare say now I'm about to die. Although, food, good. Right, I've cleared this area out. How do I get down there though? There's no other breakable walls. I can't get up there just yet. This is just taking me round in circles. There's no teleporter to take me anywhere there. I need to get over the other side, but how? Somehow, oh hang on, somehow get in the middle. Right, progress, kind of. Aha, keys. Right, oh, I'm running very low on health. I could kill that, well I was going to say I could kill that lobber. It's not going to do much because the generator will just spawn another one. Right, we have keys. Keys for days now. Yeah, I was going to say that's probably going to get rid of the walls, which isn't going to do much for me. And there's a death guarding the exit as well. So we need to be very, 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 very careful. Now you can kill death using magic potions, or you can just wait for it to take off X amount of health, which I can't remember what it is. I think it's like 200 health or something. Now then, did that open up the teleporter again? Yes it did. Right, so I've got 5 keys. I should now be able to enter one of these areas. I do not want to open that area with those deaths in it, so I need to be careful. No! Like that. There's nothing I can do now. I just kind of have to die, I think. Right, well there's one death taken care of. I can try and lead it away, maybe, but it's just going to follow me. Yeah, this is unfortunate. I'm just going to have to die, I think. Well, there we go. Well, that was fun while it lasted. As I say, I'm not very good at this, but I do enjoy it. So there we go. That's Gauntlet on the Amstrad CPC. Hella fun. Lots of depth. Can be a little bit frustrating. Would help if I knew what the whole controls were so that I could use magic potions. But anyways, I've been Mark from Retribution Gaming. This has been a random Sunday Funday. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you for the next one. So, until then, take care, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.